Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Chuck and Lisa Show. I am Chuck. My beautiful bride on the other side of the table here is Lisa.
Not Chuck.
The Not Chuck. How are y'all doing tonight? It's good to see you again.
Yeah.
Lisa's not Chuck? You sure about
Yeah.
that?
I'm the Not Chuck.
She's the Not Chuck.
It's like not the mama?
Yeah.
Exactly. I love that show.
That was so fun. I love that show.
Yep. So, and that is the Dersh.
He's also not Chuck.
He's also not the Chuck.
I've never been Chuck.
It's like
That's
the other
funny.
night when they kept calling Wheel of Fortune. They kept saying, "Thank you, Mr. Pat Sajak."
Yeah, that was funny. All right, so we're going to have some fun. This show is not about politics, so if you expect politics, prepare to be disappointed. But if you want to hear anything but politics for a change, we are the place to be.
You might prepare to be disappointed anyway. We're not sure, but
We never know.
we never
Hi,
know.
Daryl. Welcome,
Hey.
brother.
We seek
Wait.
to disappoint on many levels.
Does Daryl have another brother, Daryl?
Yes,
I'm sure he's heard that 5,000 times.
probably.
My brother
Alright.
has. His name is Daryl also.
Yep. So, Lisa, how you doing today?
I'm alright. I'm still getting over this cold or something. I don't
Yeah?
know. It's not COVID. Tested twice. Not
Got the COVID. You got the COVID!
Not the COVID.
It's
Well,
I think it's funny that the COVID test things look exactly like the pregnancy test things. And I always pass those when I take those. I'm 3 for 3 on that one.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that scared me a little
It's
bit.
the
I'm
COVID.
I'm like, oh, this thing is going to turn right away if it's like a pregnancy test.
It's the COVID beta theta beta variety.
Well,
That's
you
it.
know,
They
in
don't have a
England-
test for it.
In England, what they're calling this is the super cold. It's a pretty powerful cold. I mean,
Yeah.
2
I know a
weeks
lot
is a
of
long
people
time
that-
to have a cold.
Well, this is going on week 2, 3 after today. If
Yeah.
I-
2
and-
weeks today.
Yeah, and I still have some snot, and I still have. I know, it's fascinating. I'm snotty.
Naughty Lisa.
You're still snotty.
She's still
I
snotty.
had a coughing thing at work today. I had to shut the door because I thought they might think I was
I actually
typhoid Mary.
I actually have gotten past this faster than you for a change. I've been
Yeah,
since yesterday when I woke up. I felt pretty good.
yeah.
I mean, I still got some congestion, but
I
not
have a
like
regular doctor's appointment Thursday, so I'll just mention it to him in case. I don't know. He doesn't care.
Just tell him you got a cold.
He don't care. He don't care.
Just tell him you got a cold.
He don't care.
You don't care.
He don't care.
Cool. And Darcy, how are you doing today, brother?
Better than I deserve, but I think you knew that already.
I did. How's the pup? I hear him.
Yeah, he's yelling at his brother.
Dogs do that. Our
Oh, you get to babysit puppies on
oh,
Friday.
I know. Cotton and Shelby are 2 white dogs. Those 2 are non-stop playing together. They rumble around and tumble around, and of course, Cotton's like 6 times the size of
You know,
Shelby.
When Cotton gets done with Shelby, she just sits on her.
Yeah, when she gets tired of it, she just lays on top of her.
It's funny.
We're done. And there's nothing you can do about it. Yep. All right, so I guess real quick we should tell people where they can find us on the internet.
You're assuming they really want to know.
Yeah,
Well,
probably
let's
not.
hope they do.
Internet.
Your little
Speak.
black twin.
Speak.
Oh, Daryl said he had 2
Hi.
black twins.
Not his twins.
I don't mean one of his twins. I want one of my own. I want my own. Oh, God, never mind. You know, her name would be Louise. Only it would be L-A capital W-E-E-Z.
There you go. Louise.
Louise. So,
There you
yeah.
go. All the internet. I haven't been kicked off Facebook in a week, which
No?
is a miracle.
Wow, that's a personal
I know.
record.
It is like a record. I don't know what's going wrong, but I am being censored like a big dog. People, I did a test. You know how I do these questions and people answer them all.
Uh-huh.
I said, "How long is it till you saw this post?" And I got people 5 days later going, "Just saw it."
Maybe your followers are just slow.
No. It's Facebook.
They might be.
They do that stuff.
They might be. You never know.
No, Twitter did the same stuff. It's a common trick and easy to do. Just delay when they get on the internet.
Yeah, I think your people are just slow.
You're silly. All right. So anyway,
Stop doing that.
you can see me there. That's where
Sorry.
that's where I am. What did I do?
You're stomping or fidgeting or. You need one of those little fidget.
No, I don't
things.
need one of those.
Yeah, you do.
Nah. All right. Show releases. They can, like you said, if they can read, they can find me.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just right here.
You're just right here. How's your throat feeling?
I'm here. That's a little better. It's weird. Who knows? Thought it was over. Then it came back.
There she is.
Story of my life.
Exit.
Hey, you know what I heard about today?
What?
There's a thing called a senior GPS.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What does it do?
It tells you where you're supposed to go,
Yeah.
and then when you get there, it tells you why you wanted to go there.
Boy, I need that. That does it work within your house?
That's
It's
funny.
It's a joke, but
Oh,
I think
oh my
that's
goodness.
awesome. Isn't it awesome?
How many times you've gotten up to go get something, and then by the time you
know
got
what?
there,
Oh.
you got what you went for?
I read about
Daily.
that in, I
Daily.
read about that in psychology,
Uh-huh.
and it's the act of going through a doorway resets your brain. So when you're older, you just like that. Yeah, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. But isn't that neat?
It's funny.
They should do that though. When you open up Waze and you're like old, they should say, "Why are you going here?" And then you can tell it, and so then when you get there, it can tell you why you went there.
I definitely need one of those.
That's funny. That's very funny. I mean, because everybody does it.
Right, but it
You
just
go, oh
gets
God, I
worse.
gotta go get this, and you get up, and then something else distracts you
swear,
for like a nanosecond, and then you're like, shoot,
So
I can't remember what I got up for.
I leave a lot of things in my car just so I don't have to take them back to work the next day or whatever, and I lock it and everything. So I'll be like, okay, this one piece of paper is outside. I'm going out to my car. So I go out to my car, and I see a thing that I bought at the store 2 days ago, and I look at it. I'm like, that's really cool. I remember when I found that. And then I come back in the house, and then I'm like, I still need that piece of paper. And then I go back outside to get the piece of paper. And I go out to the car, and I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot to throw this trash away the other day. I should take it out of my car and throw it away. And then I go back in the house.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
That's exactly it.
At least I'm getting steps in.
That's so
Right?
we all do it.
Oh,
we
man.
all do it.
I do it every day. I mean, seriously, it's like
That's so
Like I
funny.
said, at least I'm getting some steps in. So there's that.
That's so funny. Oh man.
One of these days I'm going to go out and be like, need to get something out of my car. Which car did I drive yesterday? I don't know. I guess I got to take both of them.
I don't remember.
I don't know.
That's so funny.
I think that's why they take old people's cars away from them after a while.
I can't remember where they are or where they're going.
Where they are, where they're going, whose car it is, who they are, why they're in the car in the first place.
It's too funny. Well, that's the good thing about usually putting an address in if you're going someplace specific.
Yeah, but then what happens if you get there and you're like, I don't know why I came here? Especially if you're like at Duke Hospital. Oh, did I come here to see the eye doctor? Did I come here for the kidney doctor? Did I come here to go to the VA for Chuck? I don't know.
Turns out you left Chuck at the VA.
Yeah, so it's funny, but it's not funny. But
No, I
it's
know.
got to be funny because otherwise,
Oh, it's gotta be
be
funny.
sad.
You gotta
Right.
you gotta laugh about it, you know?
Yep.
That's funny. All right, so let's see. So, on this date, 42 BC.
Oh,
Go ahead.
Dorsey was alive then. He's the oldest one, right?
No. Yeah, he is.
Yeah,
You're
I am.
older than me, aren't you?
I heard that song
almost a year.
25 today,
It's nice not to be the oldest for a change.
Charles.
What?
I heard that song 25 on the
Great
radio
song.
today. It used to creep me out when I was a little kid.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now you go,
Like,
wow.
we got no arms? What?
We're close to
No more
that.
arms.
We're close to that. It's
I know, it's crazy.
Uh-huh.
Somebody at work today asked me if I had read the book 1984. I'm like, I really don't need to at this point. I know exactly what it's about.
I've read it.
Yeah.
Yep.
And everybody had to read it in high school. We
Mhm.
didn't because we had, our weirdo teacher, but
Oh.
himself.
Oh,
He never made us read that.
So that I read it when I was still living in the islands.
Yeah.
So I guess I read it in 10th grade.
Yeah, I mean, I could read it, and I could read it in a couple hours probably, but
Oh, it's not that
I
long
know,
of a book.
I know. It's,
You got the premise.
Yeah, I got the premise, just like I got the premise of Lord of the Flies, which I did read.
Right. Read that
So.
too.
Yeah.
Anything else?
About what?
Anything
I
before I
forgot.
start?
Why am I here? Why am I in here? What are we doing?
42 BC.
Yeah?
Tiberius was born.
All right, and so whose middle name is that?
Kirk.
Captain Kirk.
Very good!
But only after episode 3.
What was his
First
middle
two
name before
episodes,
that?
it didn't have it, but his initial was
Right.
R.
All right.
James R. Kirk until the third episode. Then it was James T. Kirk.
Right.
But we never figured out what the R stood for?
we don't know what the R was.
Ralph.
Roman! That's it.
Well, why not? Roman and Tiberius.
Roman, then you had to look it up, right.
Right. Let's see. 1952. Shigeru Miyamoto.
Are you cussing?
Nintendo game designer.
Isn't he dead? Or
I
no?
don't think so.
No? Oh, that's somebody else.
1964.
It's always somebody else.
Dwight Gooden
Yeah?
was born in 64. Yep.
Good picture.
I think Martha Plimpton is supposed to be Martha Plimpton.
Martha, yeah.
1970.
She was in the
born.
Goonies!
Yeah, she was in the Goonies.
She was in that funny show that I forgot what it was, but we watched it all the time with the baby and the guy.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yep. And I don't know the rest.
That's so specific. That funny with the baby and the guy.
Yeah. Yeah. In 1821, the Santa Fe Trail is used by a trader for the first time.
Was that before or after the Oregon Trail?
That's Hershey. He was alive.
Oh, right.
I was busy with Lewis and Clark.
He had dysentery.
Yeah.
Lewis and Clark and I were partying and
Tell the truth. You were hanging out with the Indian girls.
Native American, thank you very much.
All right. Whatever you wish. 1896. The first transmission of electricity between a power plant and the city was sent from the Niagara Falls hydroelectric plant to Buffalo, New York. We saw a thing on that, remember?
We saw that thing where they did the cable too. That's a cool
Yeah, we
show.
did. That was pretty cool. What's it called?
Inventions that changed the world.
You ever seen that, Dersh?
I don't know. I think
Yeah,
I made that up.
I've
Is that what
seen-
it's called?
No, that's when.
I've seen those.
You know what's coming
yeah.
up? The toys that changed the
I
world.
know that's gonna be so
I'm
fun.
so excited because they probably
They're gonna
gonna
do
have
Hot Wheels and everything
Legos,
else.
probably.
Yep. Barbies, Hot Wheels.
Play-Doh, maybe.
Play-Doh,
Slinkies.
yeah.
I don't know.
There's a lot of great ones.
Tinker Toys.
Well,
Did you say Tinker
Monopoly.
Toys?
No.
That's not
Oh,
really a
Lincoln
toy.
Logs too. I love Lincoln.
Monopoly's not really a toy. It's a
Well,
game,
all
and I
right, it's a
hate it.
game.
By the way,
Yeah.
I hate
Oh.
that game.
What's that one where it's got the Rube Goldberg in it? And the,
Oh,
the old
Mousetrap?
Mousetrap.
Yeah.
That was.
I don't think they're
that's a
gonna do-
game. That's
You know what? I think they're probably going to do a whole show on all of those games, like Battleship and
yeah.
Mousetrap and Connect Four and
Yeah.
like what Parker Brothers? Is that
Parker
what it
Brothers.
was?
Yep. They did a lot of them.
Oh, so here you go. This is off topic, but or not really. It's on topic.
We're never on topic.
Of those things that you had in the '60s, toys, whatever. What was your favorite one? One. You can only have one. One.
I've got 300.
No,
of
you
them.
have to have one.
I've got
Chuck.
300 of them on the wall right now.
Hot Wheels.
Yeah.
You know what my favorite one was?
What?
The Thing Maker.
Oh, that
Do you know how many times I
that thing that
burned
made
myself?
bugs and all that.
No, it made like creepy crawlers.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
You know how many times I burned myself on that?
Well, you're not supposed to do that.
Well, I know that, but they didn't. Number one, they didn't give you gloves.
All right.
Number two, my mom wasn't home.
Yes.
Number three, we just made them like all the freaking time because they were cool. You put stuff, seriously, I'm a little pyromaniac. You put things in this little thing and you cook it and it makes a thing.
Yeah. Turns into rubber.
Do that, but they also had jewels
Yeah, they did.
where you could put the powder in and it made jewelry and stuff.
Right.
Oh, anytime my mom would buy us the goo to go in there,
Yeah.
we would.
You were done, huh?
We would, and you could. Oh, sometimes you could make people or like monsters
Well,
or animals.
cool.
It was awesome.
I didn't have one
By
of
the
those.
way,
You know why I didn't have one of those? My parents thought I'd burn the house down.
well, you would have.
Yeah,
You could have.
What? No.
Your parents are correct, I think.
Well,
So here's the thing.
if Lisa's parents had known she was a pyro, she probably wouldn't have it.
Here's the thing. There's one of them at the picker store I always go to,
Oh, yeah?
and it's been
Why
there.
don't you get it?
It's been there for like
So why don't you get it?
3 months because I'm gonna talk him down on it because it's been there for a long
What
time.
did I
and
buy
know.
you? What did I buy you? And then you ended up buying yourself one of
Oh.
that you wanted as a
You
kid.
come over there with me and you talk to him then because you're the salesperson.
No. Remember your
Yeah, I know.
Easy Bake.
I know.
Alrighty.
Hey, we have a new,
Come with
we have
me
a
a
new,
little bit.
we have a new person in the audience there, Chuck.
Oh, good.
Is
Always Victoria.
Victoria?
Hi, always Victoria. Good to see you. Let's see. Think Already's here. I didn't even look. I've been so busy talking. I haven't had a chance to look. Hi, everybody. Welcome.
Kind of the
If you
point.
guys got any questions or whatever, always jump right on in.
But if we don't like the question, we won't answer
We
it.
refuse. We reserve the right. All right. Let me real quick. 1904, the vacuum tube was created by John Ambrose Fleming. 1959, the hills are alive
1959, it was broken by his grandchildren.
with the sound of music opens
Did you hear what I said?
on Broadway.
1904, the vacuum tube was invented.
Yeah.
1959, it was broken by his grandchildren.
Yes. Yeah. And 2001, the movie series that Lisa still has not seen one of, Harry Potter. The first one came out.
Nope. Have not.
I made it to 2.5 of those, and then,
They're doing some sort of reunion.
I saw them all.
thingy.
My daughter
Did
was
you see
really
that,
into them.
honey? They're doing some sort of reunion thingy.
Not a movie, though.
I don't know.
Huh.
Probably a TV show,
Probably.
which I also will not watch.
Dershi, if you would kindly put up that first picture I've got for you of the penguin.
It's really cute.
the what?
There's
The
a
penguin.
there's an Lego penguin.
Lego my ego.
I don't see no penguin. Is it a Lego? Hang on.
It's
Yeah.
Lego, the one that says Lego.
Yeah. Think Already says, read the books, movies are okay, but the books are better. I keep hearing that too.
That's
but I'm
why
not a
I'm
book
not
reader.
watching the movies
Why?
because I'm gonna read the books one
Do
day
I need to
before
buy the books?
No, I think my kids have all of them. Thank you.
It's the only way I'm ever going to get to see it again.
You can watch it at home.
That's not as much fun.
That is
If you
one
got-
ugly looking penguin.
Well, it's really teeny. That's why.
By the way, give us a thumbs up down below, and also subscribe if you don't already,
Yes,
and
please.
click on the bell, because if you don't click on the bell to set the notifications up, you won't get one. You discovered that?
Do the thumbs up too, please.
Yeah. All right, so there's a penguin on your screen, and that's Lisa. No,
No, it's not.
well, I used to call you Penguin. Was your
I don't know
nickname?
why.
Well,
Oh, I know why. Because I'm short and fat.
no, you're short and you wobble.
And fat.
I didn't say fat. No,
I have
no,
a big
no.
butt.
She
Like
got
a
booty.
penguin.
She got booty.
Yeah.
So anyway, Lisa thought this penguin was really cute.
That's just cute.
Yeah,
He is
it's
cute.
only $15.
Oh.
Have you seen some of those ridiculous ones they make that are like $500?
Like
Yes.
the Death Guard?
Yeah,
The
Death Star.
the
The Harry
London
Potter one is cool.
London Bridge. I mean, there's
Have
a
you
bunch
seen
of
the
them.
Home Alone one?
Capitol Hill.
The Home Alone one this year?
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
like
yeah.
an
That's
advent,
neat.
It's like an advent calendar. Like, you keep finding little things in it, apparently.
That's cool. All right. So that's it. That anything more on the Penguin?
No. We watched that Bugs Bunny Penguin. That
That's
cartoon is
adorable.
the best ever.
The one where the penguin drops ice cubes?
The one where he's trying to get the penguin back to the South Pole.
Yep.
I
Penguins
won't
are
give away.
adorable.
Don't give away the ending.
Think already penguins taste like chicken.
That's it.
What?
That's in the cartoon.
Oh, right, yeah.
Penguins taste like chicken.
That's right.
But rabbits are
When
bigger.
Bugs is looking at him
But
hungry.
rabbits are bigger.
Mm-hmm. That's funny.
Yeah.
Good observation, dude.
Don't give away the ending in case people haven't seen that.
Yeah.
I don't know what the name of that one is, but I have to look it up now.
Alrighty.
Also, why did the penguin have a hat?
I know. It's funny. Alright. So, next story I want to talk about. We've seen this on TV a couple times. I've seen it on TV a couple times lately. A 13-year-old boy granted his Make-A-Wish and used from the Make-A-Wish Foundation and uses it to feed the homeless every month for a year.
It's very cool.
Pretty admirable.
What do they do the rest of the time?
Huh?
Never mind.
You're being sarcastic.
No, I'm being me.
Oh, okay. When he was 12 years old, he learned that without a bone marrow transplant, he might not live. So, forward 1 year, a successful transplant, an intense schedule of chemo, and he's out of the hospital. His prognosis is promising. And he wants to use his wish from Make-A-Wish to help people. So, he wants to feed the homeless in his area 1 day a month for an entire year.
It's very cool.
That's 12 days. That's pretty good.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
Captain Math. That's really cool. I mean, there are a lot of homeless. I don't know how many there are in Mississippi, though. Never been there.
There's another word for it now, and I forget what it is.
Houseless?
No.
Apartmentless?
No.
Home challenged.
Something like that, but... No.
Roof challenged.
I forget. I'll have to look it up.
4-wall challenge.
So, what this boy said is that when the homeless people get their plate of food, some of them would come back and sing to us to thank them. He said it just feels really good, warms the hearts, and his parents taught them that it's a blessing to be a blessing. I think that's very noble.
Well,
Yep.
I'm a blessing.
Cool kid.
You are a blessing. You're very nice to people.
I try.
She does a lot of
Oh,
stuff
you know
that
what's
you never,
coming up?
Except
never
Chuck.
talks about.
You know what's coming up?
What?
Sorry, I'm really sorry about that. This cough thing. But remember it wasn't even last year. I think it was 4 years ago
Uh-huh.
when for Advent we donated money every day instead of doing an Advent calendar.
Mm-hmm.
We want to do that again this year, right?
Yeah.
And we did
That's
like
fun.
24 different things or whatever.
Yeah, that was fun.
And we'll take suggestions. And don't get upset if we don't take your suggestions, because
Yeah.
sometimes I look them up and it's not really a good place to.
It's got to be somebody
Spend
who
your money?
who
Well, no, I think
uses the
somebody's
money
like,
wisely.
"Oh, American Red Cross." I'm like, no. These are like little small places that we're going to donate the money.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? Like,
right.
Pet
We did pet shelters, children's group.
things that do things
Groups.
for kids.
Yeah.
And it's a little small amount per
We're-
day. It's
we're not
like
rich.
$10 a day.
Yep.
So, but we want to, and then we want to post it, and then we want people to see it and donate money if they want to do it.
Yeah. So you'll post.
Oh, that was Lent. That's what it was. One time we did it for Lent.
right.
But this time we're doing it for Advent.
Okay, that
So-
sounds fun. How many days are there in Advent?
Well, traditionally it starts
42?
Traditionally, well, somebody said it starts soon, but if you want to do it like the commercial, regular way or whatever, you just do it December 1st to December 25th. Like, Advent
I
calendar.
think it's actually 42 days, though.
Right, but you see what I'm saying?
Right.
You want to just do it like during December.
Right. If we only do $10 a day, it's only $420 if we do it the
$420.
See what I mean?
Yeah.
Bonus.
So, yeah. So we'll see. I have to look it up, but it was probably going to start on December 1st, is my guess.
Yeah.
So if you have any suggestions of whatever we need to donate to.
Yep. Giant Christmas trees and early celebrations are good for the soul, says psychiatrist.
I believe it, even if you have little teeny ones like we do.
Well, we got teeny ones, medium ones, big ones.
One year we had 3.
Yeah.
One year we had one in the house and one on the porch.
Well, and we've been known to put them up as early as just after, usually just after Thanksgiving, and we keep them until sometimes March.
Well, here's the thing.
Uh-huh.
Up around the championship, down around Daytona.
No, that's too
That
early.
seems fair, right? Well, we don't adhere to that.
We don't even use that as a guideline. We fly over it
Well, I
usually.
think one time we had one for half a year, but we had a COVID tree.
We did have a code. During 2020, we did not take the Christmas tree down at all. We changed it from Christmas to
We had a
Easter.
We had a Valentine's.
Oh, Valentine's, right?
Oh, I think we had did we have a New Year's tree? Maybe.
Yes. New Year's,
Valentine's. We might have had a
Easter.
birthday tree, perhaps. I don't know. I think we just kept putting
We
things
just
on
kept
it.
changing it to whatever the next
We had a
holiday
COVID
is.
tree.
So that just kind of made the weird year a little bit less weird.
Yeah.
Oh, I think already tends to donate things like dog food and sheets to
Yeah.
animal shelters. Donating money tend to like St. Jude.
Yeah.
Good call. St. Jude's is great
It is.
people. Who else is saying stuff? Where is always Veronica? Where do you donate to?
Oh, me?
No, always Veronica. She joined us, and I know she's there somewhere. So, when do you usually put up your Christmas tree, Durst?
Oh, by the way,
Day after Thanksgiving?
I'm the day after,
Yeah.
Friday.
That's
That's
the
all. Yeah, I think
traditional.
that's what we're gonna do. By the way, I am having stomach problems, so I'm gonna have to be right back. So you and Josh talk. All right.
Okay, doke.
Hello.
Right.
Hello, Chuck.
You just say you had to go to the wee wee chat room.
I have to go to the wee wee chat room. I'll be right back.
Lisa's not one to hold her punches, so to speak. I know. As you know, Mr. Dersh.
Oh, hello.
Yeah.
That was loud in the ears.
Alright. Is it? Microphone works.
Yeah, you think?
So Dersh is going to do 3 questions when Lisa gets back.
I am.
You got 3
Cool.
questions?
I believe I do.
Cool, man. So anyway, I like the idea of putting a Christmas tree up all the dang year, to be honest. It's good for the soul, you know? Makes it a little happy.
Yeah. I wouldn't argue with that. I'm assuming
So
you
let's
have a
see.
fake one.
Oh, Ron's here. Good to see you, Ron. Ron is our friend from Canada. He's been having some vision issues as well, Dersh, like you do. So he'll be writing to us in really large text. I'm glad he could make it. I sent him the links directly to his email. It's proving a little challenge for him now. Glad you're here. We like all you guys. You guys got a question? Something you don't want Lisa to know about?
Speaking of that, hey, Chuck and I will be on Rumble tonight. If
Oh,
you're
right.
going to catch us there.
Yeah, you know what? As a matter of fact, while we got a moment, why don't you post the link for the next show?
I knew you were going to say that.
That would be a good idea, don't you think? So Dersh and I are going to be on YouTube until they kick us out, but we're also posting on Rumble. So if you don't like if you're one of those folks that just doesn't like this place that we're currently on very much, I've posted a link on my timeline for Rumble. So I guess you could post both of them if you want.
Yeah, I was going to do that.
Far out, man. Let's see.
And Rumble does have a small chat room too, so that's pretty cool.
That's neat. That'll be fun. Hey, Dersh. Lisa sent this to me. 7-Eleven puts together a new Thanksgiving turkey sub. Doesn't that sound good? It's inside that sub. It's got shaved butterball turkey, sharp white cheddar cheese, cranberry mayo on a new stuffing flavored roll. That sounds pretty delicious.
That's not. Yeah, it sounds pretty good. From 7-Eleven.
Yeah, it says it can be found in the cold case for a limited time for $4.99.
Oh, not bad.
Sounds pretty good. Sounds like it's going to be dinner for us one of these nights.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
All right, Chuck. Both the Rumble and the YouTube links have been posted in the chat room.
Very good. So you guys, click on those links. Take one of your choices. You don't need both. If you prefer not using this place, then click on Rumble. And if you don't mind this place, then click on that one. Far out, huh? So that's our big news.
For as long as we are going to be on
Right, until they kick us off.
Which may not be long. I think we're
well, they took our show last week off the air.
Right, we're definitely on the radar now, so...
Oh, well. Stuff happens. Or stuffing happens in the case of that sub. A stuffing flavored roll. Huh.
Nice segue, Chuck.
Thanks. I just trying to figure out what a stuffing flavored roll would taste like. It says it's infused with flavors from a veggie blend and a stuffing flavored base.
Interesting.
Pretty wild.
I might have to try that.
Yeah, that sounds like something that would be worth having. Lisa also wanted me to tell you guys. Oh, there she is.
I got a doggy.
You do? That'll be good.
That'll be fine. She's being needy.
Sorry about your ears again.
What? The dog?
No, the door does
sorry.
compression on his ears.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I was talking about that Thanksgiving sub from 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
I think that's going to be dinner one night.
Yeah, we don't have a 7-Eleven,
I
but
thought you had one up the street.
no, it
coming in.
hasn't converted yet.
Oh.
But can I talk about my idea for the turkey?
Yeah. Do it.
So you know how
We'll have to charge you if you do.
What? Oh. So you know how they do they brine. People know how they make Chick-fil-A, right? They soak the chicken in pickle juice.
No.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do.
Hey, Lisa, sorry. Can you put your hand up to your camera because it's all messed up
Oh
right now?
yeah. Sorry.
She's a ghost.
Am I better now?
Yeah, you look good now.
Okay. Well, I looked good before. It's just people couldn't see it.
You're right.
So I'm gonna think.
Is that better, Dersh?
Yes. No.
No,
No,
try
do it again.
Yes.
Try it again.
Hold on one sec. I'm finding where we
Now
are.
you're really a ghost.
Hold on. I'm finding where we are. Okay. Okay.
There you go. That helped. That's good.
Okay.
Yay.
So I want to brine the entire turkey in pickle juice.
That would be delicious.
Don't you think?
That's going to take a lot of pickle juice.
No. It's just you just get those 2 big jars because pickles are cheap. You can always eat the pickles. You just put them in a bag,
True.
right? Don't
Yeah.
you think that'll be cool?
Yeah. Yep.
You
Sounds
can also make your own pickle juice, but I'm lazy and I'm not going to do that.
Funny.
What?
Just how much pickle juice it's going to take.
It's really you know how when you go to Walmart and they have those like big ass jars of pickles? You only need like 2 of those. Because really obviously the turkey displaces a lot of volume.
Right.
right?
Yep.
So you just need a little bit. But I think it's going to be really good.
Is that what we're doing this year?
Yes, we are, Chuck.
Okay.
I'm smoking turkey this year.
You stay down there, midget.
I am shocked, Darsh. You're smoking something?
Smoking turkey. Yeah, baby.
How do you get? How do you roll it?
No.
Big wrapper. Big. Gigantic wrapper.
It's like those banana leaves.
You might be able to use our banana
Yeah, we
tree
have a banana tree.
with
I think
massive
that's gonna-
leaves on
I
it.
think that's going to come out well,
Leaves.
though. Don't you?
Cool. Sounds good.
I mean, because people brine their turkeys in regular salt,
Right.
so why wouldn't you just take the pickle juice instead?
Yeah, that sounds
Like
reasonable.
Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
Turk-fil-A.
There you go.
I don't know what we're going to do with 15 pounds of turkey, but...
All right. Dersh, go ahead with 3 questions.
Oh, yay.
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 Number 1, who am I? Number 2, where am I? That is, what is this place that's called physicality? What am I? Where am I? What is this? Number 3, why am I where I am? Why am I here? And
Where am I?
All right.
Why did I come here?
Tonight's
What
show.
the hell is it?
Tonight's show brought to you by Rabbits in a Hole.
What about the Holy Grail questions?
Because we've been in the rabbit hole all night long in this show.
That's what our show's about.
That's what we are.
What our show's about.
All right, so you guys ready for some really cool questions tonight?
Ireland ready.
Not cool questions are
your
good.
your brain might have to work on a couple of these. All right,
Oh,
I know.
Oh, I hate that.
Hate it when that happens. All right, number 1. If you had Iron Man powers, what would you do with them?
no. I don't know what Iron Man does.
Iron Man, he has. Did you watch the you know what Iron Man is, right?
I'm not a Marvel person, sorry.
Well, Iron Man is like Batman, Superman,
He can do all the things.
everybody combined together. He has like built-in rockets, and he can fly, and all
What
that.
if he gets wet? Does he get rusty?
Nope, doesn't get rusty.
Oh, well that's
But he's actually a human inside mechanical devices, right?
That's correct. Yeah. So he has superpowers, and in the second movie, he threatened to take over and control the world because the governments couldn't do it. And
Uh-huh.
so again, he's like Superman, Batman,
Okay.
all kind of other people
We're
put together.
going to Key West and taking it over.
If you were Iron Man, what would you do?
If you had his powers, I mean, so you could use them for good, or you could use them for evil, or you could use them
Well,
or whatever.
see, I can't really answer this question because then we'd be talking about politics.
Okay.
Because it would involve punching people in the face.
Punching people in the face.
Like your boy Ted. Who hates Big Bird, apparently.
He doesn't hate Big Bird.
He does.
Ron said he's gonna call 1-911 Iron Man, so he set up a 911.
There you go.
I don't really know.
Yeah, I guess I'd do my best imitation of like Batman or something. Have a cave.
You guys are boring.
I don't
What
know.
would you
Yeah,
do?
Well, what would you do, Durst?
What would I do if I
See,
had?
we're really not into those movies.
If I
I
had,
know Marvel and all that stuff. Oh, do yourselves a favor, and even if you don't like Saturday Night Live, watch the Man Park video. It's very cute.
It's very funny.
I should post it, but I don't think it'll let me, right?
Not here, no.
Yeah.
So, what would you do?
if I had his powers, I would make sure. I would make sure that we had world peace everywhere, Chuck.
Swirled
And-
peas?
Swirl peas.
Swirled peas. And
Swirled peas for everybody.
and
Yay.
I would not punch anybody in the face.
But
No.
would they be like mushy peas from England, or would they be like American peas from here?
Well, if they're swirled, it'd probably be more like
I like
green peas.
I like crispy peas. So
Crispy peas.
Crispy
You know what I like?
swirled
Those
peas.
wasabi peas. Those are good.
There you go.
all right, so that question was a flop. We'll go on to the
Rotten
next
for
one.
mushy peas from UK.
Okay. Well, I like wasabi peas.
All right, mind your P's and Q's. What's the next question?
We'll throw that question out since you guys don't have a clue what you're talking about.
We
Anyway.
know because
It's not our kind of thing, you know.
yeah,
I watched one with my daughter, the first one, long ago, whenever that came out.
it's the 1800s.
Good.
All right, so you know Batman, right?
Oh yeah, I love that.
Okay.
Do you know
so-
Batman?
Well, then let's change it to Batman. If you had Batman powers, what would you do?
I'd take that awesome boat out first.
What exactly does Batman do besides wear tights and climb on things?
He arrests the bad guys.
He
The
wears
Joker, the
he wear-
Riddler,
Yeah, but like, I don't think he has a superpower.
the Iceman. No, he's got
wears
toys.
tights.
You got
He's got
toys.
toys.
He like
Which is-
wraps
yeah.
people. He
Iron
wraps
Man's-
people up in his little bat thing.
He's like Iron Man.
Iron
No,
Man's the
he's
same
not.
thing.
Iron
Iron Man doesn't have any superpowers either himself.
Right.
He has a super suit.
But Batman has a little buddy. And he has
Depends on
Batwoman.
what movie you watch.
He has a butler.
Yeah, he always has a butler.
I think, you know what, if I was Batman, I would be like, it's kind of like Clark Kent. I would just put the costume on and then nobody would know it was me and I could just walk around and do stuff. You know what I mean? Like, kind of
Well,
like Clark
he
Kent.
does
You
do
know,
that. I
like
mean-
you put the glasses on and then you take them off and nobody knows who you are and it's crazy.
Well, nobody knows Bruce Wayne is Batman.
Right, exactly.
Think already wants to be with Batgirl.
I could be Batgirl. I could be Velma.
Super Velma.
All right, on to question 2, since that question was an absolute flop.
Wait. No, wait. Did you see that? Remember the Scooby-Doo movie where they all dressed up like Batman
That
people?
was funny.
That was a good one, and you should watch it.
That was a good one. They were all dressed up like all the superheroes.
Like Batman superheroes.
Yeah.
It was a
All right. So, question number 2: if you opened a restaurant,
This
what
is
would
number
you?
3.
This is 2.
No.
We all altered the other one. If you opened a restaurant, what would you name it, and what kind of food would you serve?
That's a
I would
tough one.
name my restaurant Chuck's Not Here. And then people would come to it. And I would have
I thought you would name it "Shut Up, Chuck," and people was
no, I would name it Chuck's Not Here. There's a bar in Chapel Hill called He's Not Here, because the joke was like people would call up and say like, "Have you seen my husband?" And they'd be like, "He's not here," because
Cool.
that's the name of the bar.
Right. That's
Um,
awesome.
Yeah, but I think I would call it that. Chuck's not here.
All right. What kind of
and I
food
would
would you
have-
serve?
And then I would have all of the food that Chuck doesn't like to eat, so I could go eat at my restaurant, like spinach
Ugh.
and sushi
Oh,
Broccoli,
and broccoli,
you serve.
asparagus.
asparagus.
If you serve that stuff, Dirk
You'll be
won't
all
be
by
there either.
yourself because nobody will be
No,
there. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm
Dirk
gonna
won't be
have a-
there.
Oh, I want to go to Think Already's place though, the pierogi place.
That's a good idea.
But anyway, that's my restaurant and I'm sticking to it.
Yeah.
I like it.
Chuck's not here, and I
I-
get to eat all the food that I like that you don't like.
I
If
won't.
other
I won't be
people wanna-
there. You can name it Dirsch isn't here either.
How about,
Says because Dirsch wouldn't be there either. That's
No.
You don't like sushi then?
Whereas you would be
I
in
like
my
sushi, yeah.
restaurant.
Okay, well then you can come eat sushi at Chuck's Not Here.
All right, Chuck. What about you?
Alrighty. It's gonna be a coffee place, but it's also gonna have delicious sandwiches, the gooey kind.
Mm.
What's the name of it?
Dude.
Dude. Yeah.
Dude food.
Dude food. Dude food. Yeah.
Dude food. I like it.
Yeah.
I like
What
it.
kind of sandwiches?
Oh, I like a Reuben.
Mm-hmm.
Like oh, you know what?
Like French dip?
Like a open faced turkey sandwich would be
So
one.
basically, you would put gravy
Yeah,
on everything.
Well, no, it would be Comfort food.
Yes,
most.
you
It'd
would.
be
You would just-
comfort food.
Gravy on everything.
No, you don't put a gravy on a Reuben.
But you might.
Oh, I was French dip. Gotta have one.
Oh,
said that.
yeah. Yummy. Chuck,
See,
you'd have to kick me out of your restaurant, dude. I'd be there 24/7.
Dude food.
And awesome coffee, of course.
Right.
Dude food and awesome coffee. I like it.
You know what? Personally, I don't want to do any flavored coffees, though. I think those are mostly gross. Like vanilla. You know? Then again, you could do like
You
some
could have a
pretty
next
cool
door
ones.
place. You could have like dude food, and then if they were like, "Well, I want flavored coffee," you could go next door.
Dude's not here.
Oh, yeah,
This dude's not here.
yeah, exactly.
Dude's next
Right,
door.
you go. What? Dude food and Chuck's not here are right next to each other.
Right.
Because Chuck's not here has the
There you go.
the foo-foo coffee.
That's cool. That's good. I like that.
See? It's like
Next
in a
door.
little
See,
strip mall.
You think of an open-faced turkey
in a
sandwich
strip
with
mall.
gravy and
Yeah.
cranberry sauce.
But wait, now we need to know what
stuffing and everything.
Dershey's restaurant
Oh
is.
yeah, what's yours?
in
Aaron?
our
But-
strip mall.
My restaurant would be called I Got Your Back. And
And everything's smoked, right?
everything's smoked, yes. So,
Yeah.
you know,
I want my
You-
baby
back ribs.
Yeah.
and-
So see, yeah, we have our own little food court.
Oh, there you go.
So everybody comes over to my restaurant if they're like a vegan or they don't like their stuff smoked.
Yeah.
And then I have all the leftover people.
The
Right?
people that actually want
The people that
asparagus
the
and
people that wanna eat-
broccoli and
People want to eat green things.
Right.
That's what it's called.
I don't want them in my restaurant anyway.
It's a food court, so they can all get their food, and then they can all sit together and talk like normal people.
I like it. Well, we went to a place in Jacksonville that's like that, Lisa. It's really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a small building. It had 4 different restaurants in it, and then it had some, what do you call it? These booths where people sell
the
their own.
trucks, Whatever.
No, it was in the building, but they had
Oh,
restaurants, but they also had little stores. Like people
Yeah.
would sell their
Yeah.
stuff that they make,
Yeah.
and
That's
all this
cool.
little
That'll be
building.
fun.
Yeah.
Oh, look. Velma could be there, too.
Yeah.
All right, question number 3 before we run
Question
out of
number
time.
3.
Okay.
Since we're about to run out of time.
I know. I'm
Oh,
so
you know
far
what?
behind.
You know
Don't-
what, though? This is cool because
back
we
on
can
track.
do the NASCAR
Yeah.
stuff next week since there's no more NASCAR.
All right.
Okay, well that's fine, but I thought this question might lead into NASCAR, but that's okay.
We're
No,
going.
but we
We're
can do
going to.
some.
We're
We
going
can do
to.
some.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I can talk really fast.
So the last question is, since Kyle Larson won the championship, but has had so many problems, of course, being suspended and all that, who now is the face of NASCAR? Is it Larson, or is it still going to be someone like Chase or
I
someone
think
else?
it's still Larson because he redeemed himself.
He's a happy story.
Yeah.
So I don't know if he's the face, but he's the happy redemption story.
Oh.
They must have said redemption 20 times after he won that.
Oh, and
Yeah.
did you know his wife's brother won some sort of other motorsports championship this year? Brad Sweet.
Yeah.
And so she's like nobody's has ever had their brother and their husband win a championship in the same year.
That's pretty cool.
So you think people are over the Larson thing?
I don't think they were really.
I don't think anybody was ever really that mad at him.
I
They
think,
just were
yeah,
disappointed
I think there
that he
were
was so
some.
stupid.
I think there were some, and he lost
Sponsors.
sponsors. Like
Yeah,
even,
sponsors are.
even
That's
Coke.
because sponsors are mostly
Well, they
cowards.
have to though. They have to.
Sponsors
They have
are
to.
mostly cowards. If anything comes out negative, they run and hide.
They
like
have
they're a
to.
rock.
It's their thing. They have to. It's
Well,
not really like-
that's my point, though. I mean,
Yeah.
NASCAR is getting to be that bad, and
Not really. I mean, look
Yeah.
at
Yeah.
Liberty. They're still in there.
Yeah, but I'm talking about NASCAR itself. What did NASCAR president just came out, and
Oh, and told Matty D to shut up.
right stuff
Like
like that.
that?
Yeah. And I just think that I don't know. That's why I asked the question. because
Yeah.
I just think
No.
NASCAR itself might still have problems with Larson. I don't think the
I
fans
don't
do.
think they do. I think this clash thing is going to be huge for them. I mean, I think it's almost already sold out. Actually, I can't hear Dershey anymore. Did the dog
I'm
do
here.
that?
Hello, I'm here. I just thought that was a good question.
Yep.
I kind of think they're going to stick with Chase. That's just my opinion.
Yeah, Well, he's going to be the most popular driver.
And he's also the most not boring, but he runs on the NASCAR party
Well,
lines.
his father was an 18-time or
Right.
something like that, most popular driver. I'm
Right.
guessing his son's going to maintain
Yeah.
that level too.
NASCAR people aren't that creative. They're not going to vote for somebody else.
All right, real quick, we got to go through NASCAR. Jimmy Johnson still is getting NASCAR offers, still weighing Indy 500. Bob Bondurant died. Sad news. He was a great driver.
Did you hear what they named Roush Fenway Kozlowski?
Yeah, I was going to get there.
Okay. I didn't know that.
That's all right. Go ahead, say it.
RFK. People are not really happy about that, but
RFK, are you kidding me?
RFK Racing. Yeah.
Roush Fenway Keselowski.
That's really
Yeah,
dumb.
but then there's all that nut job. But
Kyle Busch proves that he can drive anything. He came in 4th in the Nitro Rallycross debut.
Oh, he's
chewing
already.
electrical cords.
He drives me crazy all the time. He drives me
They are,
crazy, so I guess he
news
can
says-
drive anything.
He's a hell of a driver, though. He
The news
really
today is
is.
they're having another baby through a gestational carrier, which is hard to say. Which is different.
Wouldn't it be easier than just saying,
Surrogate's different, apparently. Surrogate is if the man impregnates the surrogate. Apparently, gestational carrier is if you make a baby in a tube and then you put it in somebody and it's your baby, but somebody else grows it like a little
shake and bake?
petri dish.
Shake and bake.
Petri dish.
All right. Starcom sells NASCAR charter to 23XL.
So
and
that's XI.
XI, and that is the car for Kurt Busch,
Right.
who's
So
going to be
that's-
the number 45,
So
who
that's-
is Michael's other number in basketball.
That was his baseball number.
And basketball
And
number.
his-
And basketball.
yeah, but also that awesome baseball career
Yep.
he had.
Billy Scott will be Kurt Busch's crew chief. He signed a multi-year deal, by the way.
Really?
Yep. And
But that
Bruce-
doesn't mean he's going to be Kurt's necessarily.
No. I mean, no. I don't mean Billy Scott. I
Kurt
mean
did?
Kurt got a multi-year
Okay.
deal.
All right.
Billy Scott is joining as his crew chief, and Booty Barker is
Booty.
returning as
Booty,
Bubba's.
booty, booty, booty,
Bubba's
booty,
crew
booty.
chief.
Somebody said Bubba's on the injured reserve. I don't know what that means.
The season's over.
No. I don't know. I don't know. I have to look
Congrats,
into
Corey and Kelly LaJoy had a baby.
that. No, they're having a baby.
Oh, they're having a baby.
in May.
May of 2022.
Right. So I think that means they're having a second baby because it said LaJoy party of 4.
Noah Gregson is going to attempt to qualify for the Daytona 500 with Beard Racing.
And is that in Cup?
Cup
Oh, because it didn't say that.
Daytona 500.
I know, but don't they have Daytona 500 for Xfinity?
They do a 250, I think it is.
Oh, right.
And believe it or not, and I can't believe it, Ty Dillon going back to
What?
Cup.
Like what? Like who died and left him a car?
Somebody by the name of Jerame Donnelly joins. Oh, GMS Racing is going to have
Who was that?
GMS. They were
But they don't have a charter. They're just racing.
nationwide. No, they bought a charter.
No, there's only so many charters. They didn't buy a charter.
Who could they
You
get?
can't race without a
Yes,
charter.
you can.
Yeah, you can, but you have to
Yes, you
qualify.
can.
All right. Well,
Yeah,
then I guess they don't.
they're
have
one
a
of
charter.
those-
Dershey, please explain that to Chuck.
Wait a minute.
There's only 36 charters,
Yeah.
and yet
There's
every
40,
week there's more than 36 cars.
but those
All
people
right. Well, no,
have,
they don't have a charter.
they have to qualify, and
Yeah,
only a
Right.
certain number can get in.
right.
And how good is Ty Dillon at qualifying?
He,
But wait,
they might as well take the car off the truck because it ain't gonna go
my
around.
name is Ty.
Put it this way: how good was he when he had a Charger?
But wait, my name is Ty. No, not that Ty. The other Ty.
Tie me up with the tie.
No, not Ty Gibbs. The other Ty.
All right, what are they saying in here? Ron and Think already are talking about Tim Hortons.
Oh, we don't have those.
Well, Ron's in Canada.
I know what they are.
We have one.
Donut boxes.
We have one right here.
I know,
It's really
like
good.
A Dunkin'. It's like a Dunkin', right?
Our Tim Horton has everything. I mean, it's a sit-down restaurant.
Oh, really?
It's good. Good food.
Well, that's because you're in Florida. They have things. We don't have things.
I've never been to a Tim Hortons.
Well, we should go.
We don't have them here.
Well, he has one. We could go to his house.
Yeah. Think already said he drank a Stroh's and given to me.
Do they make
But if
them
I'm buying
still?
Labatt's,
They still make
I
Stroh's?
remember when Stroh's was a thing.
Yeah.
Like in the '80s. But
Do they still
Yeah.
make it?
never liked it.
Never either. It was terrible.
You all right? No, you're coughing.
Yeah, I have this issue with drink swallowing and breathing.
You know what?
I still struggle,
It's helpful to
you know
do
what?
both.
No. Okay, here's the
but
thing.
not at the same time.
We used to make fun of my mom for that, and my sister found out she had it, and I'm thinking that maybe I have too, because today I was coughing and I couldn't breathe. Like, I couldn't breathe, because I felt like I had no air hole.
Mm-hmm.
I know that's not a word.
You gotta get
Air
the snot.
hole.
You gotta get the snot out. So
No,
then
no,
you
no,
can
no,
breathe
no,
in.
no. It's a different thing. It's a throat constriction thing that my mother had and my sister had, and I'm thinking maybe I have it, so I'm gonna ask when I go to the doctor.
You better ask.
It's not a snot thing.
It's not a problem.
I'm snotty, but it's not that.
Yes, we are silly. That's what we do on
Does
this
anybody
show.
remember Moosehead?
Yeah, I do.
That was
Oh,
a thing
yeah.
when we were in school.
I remember that.
Moosehead's still around.
Beer is good.
It's up there where Ron lives.
No, is it? Yeah, that makes sense. Canadian, eh?
Canadian.
Hey,
Eh?
Oh, you got whoopee.
I got a puppy.
All right, you guys. I think we need to finish this up because it's 8 o'clock, and I have
Oh,
to go
no.
inside and I have to actually validate a youth soccer team tonight.
All right, you guys. Scroll up if you haven't already, and click on one of those links, either Rumble or YouTube, for the right side of politics.
And also, I knew
And
it was
Dercy
closed
and I
a
will
long
be
time
there
ago.
at 8:30.
Hey guys, can you also like our show and subscribe if you haven't? Because there's
Yes.
more than 4 people here.
Right.
yeah, we have a few freeloaders out there.
Please give us a
Tonight.
thumbs up if you can.
Thanks, Ron.
You know, it's
Yep,
interesting.
Thanks, Ron.
We got Ron and what have we got? Four or five people in the chat room, and my board says we've got 2 people online.
Oh no. Well, YouTube just screwy.
And tomorrow, and next week is Tuesday before Thanksgiving, and we will be here. And send us ID. Oh, will you not?
We're gonna be out of town. I was gonna
Oh,
say
okay.
that.
Well, then
Yeah.
we won't
Next
be
week?
here. Well, then we won't be here.
Next
Even-
week?
Even
Next
better,
week,
because
yeah.
I'll be playing with my turkey. So that's
Yeah, we're
Well,
going.
it's hot, yeah.
We're going out of town, and
that's cool. I'm
Come-
glad I
come
brought
back.
it up.
coming back Wednesday. So
I'm glad I brought it up
Me
because
too.
Chuck would have been like, "Send me things for the show," and I'd be like, "Okay," and then he'd be like, "Oh wait, we're not having one."
And that would suck.
All right, so we'll see you guys in
In 2 weeks, then.
December.
Have a great Thanksgiving.
that's
Yep.
crazy. That's just crazy.
We'll take pictures of the pickle bird.
Yeah. I
I'd
forgot
like to
we were
see
that
that.
close.
It is.
Wow.
Yep.
All right, you guys, have a great Thanksgiving. We will see you the Tuesday after this.
Which is December,
Right.
I think.
December something.
I think it is. Oh wait, or
maybe-
no,
no.
No, we still have more Tuesdays left. You're right.
Right.
Do we?
Yep. Yeah.
I have no idea.
Yep, we do.
We do.
All right, guys.
Oh, it'll be Chuck's birthday
You know,
on or around that
Chuck
date.
Great
got
to
a
see you, Ron.
birthday.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, November 30th.
good to
Next
see you
Tuesday.
think
Oh
already.
yeah.
That Tuesday is the 30th. That's the last
Yeah.
day.
Yeah.
His birthday is the 29th, so bring presents.
I'll be-
19th is Ron's birthday.
I'll be
Birthday.
I'll be present and producing the show. Is that
Well,
close
there
enough?
you go.
There
All right,
you go.
we'll see you guys in 2 weeks.
Have a great night. Thanks for joining us.
All right.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Lisa got to go to the wee chat room yet?
No, I already did. My tummy hurt. Sorry. Hey, wait.
Are we
One
out?
more- No, not yet.
Okay, what?
Shut up, Chuck.
Oh, right, that.
Hey, Chuck.
What?
Hey, Chuck. Get off the line!
Shelby, they're abusing me. Bite
It's
them.
okay. She likes it.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Thank you, Dirk.